there, little adventurers! Gather around, because I have a story that's going to make you smile, and maybe even surprise you. Have you ever heard of the time a turtle won a race, not by being fast, but by being super smart? It sounds impossible, right? But sometimes, the most unexpected heroes have the best tricks up their sleeves, or in this case, under their shells. Well, buckle up, because today, I'm telling you the story of the Fast Turtle Race, where brains beat speed. This isn't just any race. It's a race that will teach us all a lesson about believing in ourselves and thinking outside the box. So, picture this. All the animals in the forest are buzzing with excitement. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and everyone is talking about the big event. The air is filled with laughter and chatter as the animals gather to see who will be crowned the fastest in the forest. A big race is coming up, and everyone says the cheetah or the rabbit will win because, well, they're the fastest around. The cheetah stretches his long legs, the rabbit wiggles his nose, and everyone is sure that one of them will take home the prize. But in the middle of all that, there's Toby the turtle. Toby isn't fast. In fact, he's the slowest animal in the whole forest. He moves at his own pace, never in a hurry, and some animals even joke that moss grows on his shell because he's so slow. When Toby says he wants to join the race, everyone giggles. "You'll never win, Toby," they say, shaking their heads and laughing. Some even whisper that he might not finish before the sun goes down, but Toby just smiles. He has a plan. He doesn't let their laughter bother him because he knows something they don't. Sometimes, being underestimated is the best advantage of all. On race day, all the animals line up. The crowd gathers, cheering and waving little flags. The starting whistle blows. Ready, set, go! The cheetah zooms ahead, the rabbit hops like lightning, and the squirrel dashes up a tree, leaping from branch to branch. It looks like a blur of fur and tails as they race down the path. Toby? He just plods along, slow and steady. His little feet move one after the other, never rushing, never stopping. Some animals in the crowd even yawn, thinking he doesn't stand a chance. But here's the secret. Toby knows the forest better than anyone. He's spent years exploring every nook and cranny, every twisty trail and hidden corner. He's not just slow, he's wise. While the others rush down the main path, Toby remembers a shortcut, a hidden tunnel under the big oak tree. It's a secret only he knows, because he discovered it while exploring one rainy afternoon. He slips inside. It's dark and a little spooky, but Toby isn't scared. He's brave, and he trusts his memory to guide him through the winding tunnel. The sound of his footsteps echoes, but he keeps going, step by step. He keeps moving, thinking about the finish line. He imagines the cheers, the smiles, and the look of surprise on everyone's faces. That thought gives him courage to keep going, even when it gets a little scary. Meanwhile, the cheetah and rabbit are getting tired. They've been running so fast, they didn't save any energy for the tricky parts of the race. Their legs ache, and they start to slow down, panting and sweating. They zoomed so fast, they didn't see the twisty trail ahead, and now they're lost. The path splits in different directions, and they can't remember which way to go. They look at each other, confused and worried. The squirrel stops to munch on an acorn. He figures he has plenty of time, but he doesn't realize how quickly things can change in a race. But Toby? He pops out of the tunnel, right near the finish line. The crowd gasps. Is that Toby? No one can believe their eyes as the slowest animal in the forest appears ahead of everyone else. Toby shuffles across the finish line, just as the other animals finally figure out where to go. He doesn't rush, he doesn't panic, he just keeps moving forward, step by step, until he crosses the line. He did it! Slow and steady, and a little bit sneaky, wins the race. The crowd erupts and cheers, and even the cheetah and rabbit can't help but smile at Toby's cleverness. Everyone cheers for Toby. They clap and shout his name, amazed by his courage and his clever plan. They realize it's not always the fastest who wins, but the smartest. Sometimes thinking carefully and using what you know is the best way to reach your goals. Toby smiles, feeling proud. And from that day on, no one ever doubts the clever turtle again. He becomes a hero in the forest, and everyone wants to hear his stories and learn from him. So remember, you don't have to be the fastest or the strongest. What matters most is believing in yourself, using your brain, and never giving up, even when others doubt you. Sometimes, all you need is a clever idea and a brave heart. With a little bit of courage and a lot of imagination, you can do amazing things, just like Toby. Who knows? Maybe you'll find your own shortcut to success. Thanks for listening, little racers. Until next time, keep dreaming big, keep believing in yourself, and remember, every adventure starts with a single step.